What's up, everybody? Jed Johnson here from dieselcareer.com. Of course, you know they call me NAPALM. Got another video in the 31 days of Q&A. And this video is brought to you by August of Arms SMT, which is a program that I put out in July of this year. And August of Arms SMT is quite a bit different from the previous editions of August of Arms because I put days in where the emphasis was strictly tendon strength and recovery. So I encourage you to check that out. It's in the description box along with the playlist link for all of this year's 31 days of Q&A and other links you can use to support the channel. What I'm showing you today is the primary 4 bicep exercises that I'm working on right now. I have not been doing strict curl for the last few months because I am in more of a bodybuilding emphasis right now, muscle building emphasis. I don't want to make it sound like I'm getting ready to compete on a stage because that is not the case, but just trying to get bigger really and emphasize that. I'm 46 now, just had my birthday not too long ago, so I'm just focusing on muscle building right now for the arms, especially the biceps. So I'm sitting here, and the reason why is because one of the main ones that we've been doing was one of the testing exercises from August of Arms SMT, and that was seated alternated dumbbell curl. So just got 30s here. I think when we did this the other day, we used 70s. I'm not sure. But we sit for these for a little bit more stability. And the objective is to really stay in supination the whole time during the curl versus going heavy and starting with a hammer curl and then turning it over. So, and then beyond that, it's trying to stay strict and focusing on progressive overload, trying to add either more weight or more reps every time. The next one that I want to show you is the spider curl. It's probably the one that we do the least, and we'll just throw it in every so often. But basically you hang over the edge of a bench, you keep your elbow in the same spot the whole time, don't let it kick back, stay strict with it, curl up, maintaining as much supination as possible. So if I'm a little sore or if I feel like I'm not fully recovered, that's when this gets put in. The one that we've actually been doing most is what I call V dumbbell curl. And take a grip with dumbbells in the front and curl them. And you can see that since I can't maintain perfect supination, the dumbbells are kind of shaped like a V. And I think we usually use like 45s or 50s. And it's very important to emphasize that on all of these, we're trying to stay very strict, very little momentum, try to keep the arms supinated. The last one, which is probably about in 50% of the arm workouts, is double hammer curls. We're really strict with this and we judge each other. So we're looking to establish a range of motion. So however high I'm going right now, Evan will stand off to my side and he will let me know when I am not able to get to the same height. So with heavier dumbbells, I might hit one where I'm only here and he'd be like done, and that's how many we get. I'll also say that the primary arm workout is Monday. We were doing biceps on Monday and Friday, but what I was finding was my biceps were still really tired on Saturday, and that's when I'm cleaning the inch dumbbell, and I need as much bicep strength as possible. So definitely stay away from hammer curls on that day, and if anything on a Friday, might end up being the spider curls, because that's the one that we use the least weight on. So like I said, I think we did 70s on the seated. usually in the 30 to 40 pound range on the spider curls. The V dumbbell curl, 45 to 50. And then the hammers, that's a really efficient exercise. I think we're like 65 or 70 on that one. The rep ranges, 5 to 8. And when we hit 8, it's time to go up. Really only one work set on those. We might do a warm up to get the blood flowing. Sometimes we don't even need to, because generally we've already done a pull down or something where there's plenty of blood going into the biceps. And sometimes we just go right into the other bicep exercises. That's really how I'm training arms right now. And happy with how things are going. I'm happiest with how the numbers are increasing. So it's really one major workout for biceps per week. I might sprinkle in some other bicep workout on different days, but really only 1 or 2 work sets. And then Fridays, generally stay away from biceps because of the Saturday bench dumbbell training. So what are the main exercises that you do? Feel free to leave them in the comments section below. If you have any other questions for the Q&A, I'm running out, so here's your chance. Nobody's really been submitting anything. And I will say that we did throw in the Globe Grips barbell curls a couple times in the last couple weeks, and that was really fun, and really just one work set on those as well. All right, all the best in your training, everybody. Give it one of these. Be sure you subscribe. Check out the description box for August of Arms SMT, the playlist link, and the other links to support the channel. Take care.